What's up, guys? I'm back with another one. I know it's been a while since I made a video, a little bit over 2 months. I hurt my hand. That's the reason why I couldn't make a video. So I hurt my hand in the boxing training. So yeah, I was down for about 2.5 months. It just hurt. I couldn't hold the rod or reel in without being just in a lot of pain. So every time I would catch a bass, I could catch maybe 2, and that was it. My wrist was done. And so yeah, but now I'm feeling so much better, and I want to get back into making videos again. But while I was hurt, I decided to pick this up too. I thought this would be fun to mess around with. So I already tried it a few times, and this thing actually handles pretty well. So what I got here is the Tiny but Mighty Proficiency Krazy Baitcaster. It is pre-spooled with 6 test pound, and that color that comes with is it's kind of weird, but I like it. You know, my first thought was, I don't know, am I going to catch anything with that line? I just thought it was just too bright and thought the fish would see it, but no, I've been catching fish with it. So it's a nice little rod. They have like 3 of these. Proficiency has 3 of these type of rods. 2 of them are collapsible, and I actually had one of the collapsible ones, and I didn't like it. The tip kept on breaking on me. I returned the first one, and it broke, and the second one I got that a few days later, and the tip broke on that one too. So it's a nice concept, but I think Proficiency has to go back to the drawing board with the oh, there we go. Look at that. There's some nice, beautiful dark colors on them. Not big, but fun to catch. Let's drop it back in. There he goes. So like I was saying, I feel like Proficiency has to go back to the drawing board with the collapsible rod. The reel felt really nice. It felt heavy, dense, and just solid. You know, casts really smoothly. Same with this one. But the rod kept on breaking. The tip kept on breaking. So I guess that's the only flaw with the collapsible rod that I came across with that one. So far with this one, I haven't had any issues. I mean, it's not the best line that it comes with. You can kind of see like the line kind of forms a memory really quick. I just wanted to use it just to see how well the line would be, but it's decent. It's not too bad. Eventually I am going to replace it, put something better on it. All right, let's see if we can catch some big ones. Yeah, but this one, man, like this rod, really smooth casting. If you guys like bait casters and you want a little mini bait caster for the car, or you know, if you're a driver like me, you drive for a living, and on your lunch break you see a little creek or a pond, I think this would be nice to have like in your work van or truck. All right, let's see. But the handle, it's nice and big. It's comfortable in the hand. You can see how small the reel is compared to my hand. I mean, I don't have big hands, but you could just see how small the reel is. But yeah, I mean, it performs pretty well. I think this rod would be great for, you know, like I said, if you're a driver or you're just kind of hiking and you want something light to put in your bag. I think this would be great for that. All right, back to the other side. Thought I had something there. Probably just got snagged on something. Yeah, the one thing I noticed with these small rods, when you set the hook, you kind of have to yank it, man. So if you don't yank it, you're not going to set it properly and they're just going to spit it out. Yeah, that's one thing I noticed when I kept losing. I'm like, what's going on? Why am I losing a lot of these? And I noticed that you just kind of have to give it a good, you know, a good pull, good yank to set that hook. With these small rods, if you just kind of go like that, you know, it doesn't really set it any. I was losing them left and right, and I couldn't figure out why until I started yanking it a little bit harder, and that was it. I was catching them left and right. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Another small one. Let's fix that up real quick. If you guys are curious what I'm using, I'm using these crappie magnets. They come in two colors. black and white, and for me they both work just fine. I catch everything with these: crappie, panfish, bluegill, you know, bass. Oh, looks like we got a little rain coming. So the only thing I don't like about this rod, this combo, to be honest, is the price. I think everything else is pretty good, but the price. It's $70 online. That's the best price I found. I kind of was shopping around for it, and that was the lowest I found it. $70. I think it's a little too much for what it is, but it is a really fun. Here we go. All right. Oh, this guy's a little bit bigger. Yeah, this guy's a little bigger. Let's wipe him off there. There we go. This guy's a little bigger. Looks beautiful. Nice dark colors. Let's put him back in. The rain's not letting up, but I found this pine tree to chill right next to. That's kind of covering me from getting wet, so hopefully there's no lightning. If there is, I'm just gonna go inside. But it seems like the water or the rain is picking up. I just lost one off camera. He jumped up in the air and just spit out the hook. So I decided, hey, let's start recording again, see what happens. There we go. Oh, got some of that weeds. Oh no, what's happening here? What's going on here? Oh. Well, got himself off, but off the hook. So let's see, I got wrapped around on all this. Bad. Here we go, another one, another one. I'm catching a lot of little ones. I know there's some big ones in here. End it here just because it's raining and I don't want to get wet anymore. So, you know, I always gotta listen to that voice in your head that just says, just cast it one more time, right? And so, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. And like I was saying, if you guys are looking for a small little bait caster for your truck or your work van or whatever, or just for your camping gear, something small and convenient, I highly recommend this. All right, you guys have a good one till the next one.